Good evening. Welcome to ORP TV. I'm Craig Stagner coming to you from the JK Auto Repair Studio. This is your All Parts Auto Salvage midweek report. Hey, I want to just give a quick shout out to JK Auto Repair. I want to remind you, if you have anything that you need brand new parts for, if you have some major work you need done, you need inspections, you need rotations, whatever it is you need, make sure you check out JK Auto Repair over in Ozark. Give them a call over there and tell Lance and Zach that you heard about him here on ORP TV. And if you need anything from used parts, you can get new parts. If you need salvage parts, especially for those race cars that you know you're going to tear up, Alton and the crew at All Parts Auto Salvage, this guy knows racing, big time drag racer in the Pro Mod series. He can definitely take care of you with 2 locations at 425 East Kearney for the parts store and 2600 North Benton is the salvage yard. And they also now offer U-Haul service. So you could go over there, maybe not have a way to haul that motor that you need. You could rent a U-Haul right there and haul that sucker back and put it in your race car and be ready for the weekend. Make sure, again, you tell them about us, that you heard about them here on ORP TV. Big weekend ahead this week at Ozark Raceway Park. It is the Titans of 10-5. This is race number 3. Now, you remember we had a really great race back in June at ORP. Then in July, the race was at Eddyville. Well, coming up this weekend, man, it is going to be fantastic weather. It's supposed to be sunny, low 90s, so it's going to be fantastic race weather for the Titans at 10-5. Listen to these classes. You have the Freedom, Fabworks, and Hot Wires Auto Sales Outlaw 10-5 class. The Pro Tree No Box class, sponsored by JR's Roadside Service and Old School Auto Parts. The Midwest 660 Street Cars Mean Street class, as well as the Real Street class, both sponsored by Midwest 660 Street Cars. The Sunoco Race Fuels Ultra Street class. The Doug Crumblis Racing Big Dog class. Now that's the one that's the big wide fat tires. That is going to be a really tough class there. The TNS Race Cars Pro Tree Junior Dragsters and the Right Stuff Machine and Holden Racing Pro Tree motorcycle class. Motorcycle class. Make sure you be there. We're going to be there. It's going to be Larry Hunt, Artie Dow, and myself up in the booth. Really looking forward to this. It was an outstanding event back in July, so I know that this one's in June. This one's going to be just as good, if not better, because of the great weather. So looking forward to that. Make sure you jump on out to Ozark Raceway Park and join us out there for it. Big news coming from Lebanon I-44 Speedway this week. Kind of a surprise, really. A few weeks now of no racing at Lebanon I-44 Speedway. And all of a sudden it popped up. My buddy Nicholas Bradshaw, we're going to talk about him in just a second. He sent me a message that, hey, did you see this yet? And I hadn't. Well, there's been some cancellations in the ARCA series. So therefore that opened up an opening. They're going to be already planning on being in DuQuoin, Illinois on Monday, on Labor Day. So Saturday and Sunday, the ARCA series, ARCA Menard series, is going to be at Lebanon I-44 Speedway. The race is on Saturday the 5th. Sunday the 6th will be the ARCA CRA Super Series and JEGS CRA All-Stars. That ought to be good. But Saturday's what's going to be awesome. Let me tell you, whether or not you're real into NASCAR, ARCA racing is some of the most exciting competitive racing. It's a lot shorter, so it's not the huge 3-hour window. A lot shorter racing. It is going to be outstanding. I can't wait for this. You're going to have drivers like Michael Self, Brett Holmes, Drew Dollar, Haley Deegan, Ty Gibbs, Tyler Gray. This is going to be some of the best racers in the next 5-6 years. These are going to be some of the top stars of the NASCAR series. They're going to be here at Lebanon I-44 Speedway on September 5th and 6th. And can't wait to hopefully work together with them. It looks like we're going to hopefully have some promotion things coming up. Maybe even give it away some tickets to that. I see Andy Johns mentioning there, yes, it is the off-road championships this weekend at Lucas Oil Speedway. That ought to be a lot of fun. We're going to talk a little bit about that here in a moment. Also want to mention, while we were talking about it, I brought up Nicholas Bradshaw, our buddy. He was here in studio with us a few weeks ago. We got to interview him. He was racing, kind of making that transition from the asphalt with Lebanon I-44 suspending their race season and moving over to possibly some dirt. He's been racing at the Bolivar Speedway and looking at doing some dirt racing. Well, he wrecked his car a couple weeks ago. Nicholas was okay, but did a lot of damage to it. So he asked us, and because he made the effort to come down here and set in studio with us, I wanted to help him out here too and let you know that if you're looking for a good racer, a good guy, somebody that's a fan favorite, he is looking for some sponsors. So Nicholas Bradshaw Racing here on Facebook, you can send him a message there. Send a message to Nicholas Bradshaw on his personal page, or send it to us, and we will get you in contact, and let's get Nicholas back on the track. Your birthday is brought to you by Hodges Tree Trimming. We guarantee the best work at the best price. Happy birthday today to a friend of mine. She's obviously a lot older than me because I couldn't have possibly known her this long, but Julie Kilburn Stacy. I've actually gone to school with her. I've known Julie since junior high school. Absolutely the sweetest person on the planet. Her birthday today. I want to wish her a very happy birthday. Cody Weiss. Cody is one of the former Motorhead events, Arena Cross girls. She's done some ring girl stuff. There isn't anything that Cody hasn't done. She has done Branson After Hours, and I just confirmed with her a few minutes ago before this, it looks like she's going to be one of our assistants at the Missouri Motocross Hall of Fame second annual event coming up in February. So happy birthday today, Cody Weiss. Coming up Saturday, there's the birthdays there. Coming up Saturday, Vicki Benner from Historic Bolivar Speedway has a birthday coming up. Possum Hollow Motocross curator Mark Sharp is the son of Jerry Sharp, who started Possum Hollow Motocross. Mark Sharp has a birthday coming up on Saturday. Spokes BMX pro racer Austin McCann from Hillbilly Speedway, Ezekiel Burgess. Sunday, Mr. Bill Allen, the ageless wonder Bill Allen, still going to be racing. Great to see him. I don't know how old he is, but still racing. Gotta love him. Bill Allen has a birthday coming up on Sunday. Monday, one of our good friends, Brooklyn McAllister, she has a birthday coming up, and I really want to take just a second and say I really hope that this is as good a birthday as you can have. Brooklyn's had a rough week with the loss of her father, so our heart goes out to her. Especially tough time to have a birthday coming up right on the heels of this. But Brooklyn, we're thinking about you and hope you have a good birthday on Monday. Coming up on Tuesday, dirt track racer Colt Cheevers has a birthday coming up, so happy birthday this Tuesday. And then my youngest daughter, Sydney Stagner, also with a Tuesday birthday. Now here's a look at your race forecast brought to you by Appleton Imaging. Appleton Imaging is an all-service photographer. They can take pictures of race cars, drag racing, dirt track, motocross, MMA, birthdays, whatever it is you have. Hit up Appleton Imaging, one of our great sponsors. Look at this. This is what we like to see. 80s. This is your Saturday, Sunday, your weekends. High 80s, low 90s, sunny. Going to be great weather for any kind of racing, no matter what track you go to. So, great weekend of weather. Now, coming up tomorrow night, Dallas County Speedway has a special Thursday night event. This is going to be their Bull Ring Bash. This is going to be a big one coming up tomorrow. So you can go over and check out their page. I know that Scotty Allen's been talking a lot about it. So a special Thursday night. Don't sleep on this one. Don't think that it's coming up Friday. It's tomorrow night. Dallas County Speedway. Lucas Oil Speedway also with their event. We talked about the off-road racing. And Spokes BMX. Coming up Friday, test and tune in advance of the Titans at 10-5 event that is Saturday. Jeffers Motorsports Park in Mocan also with their Friday night test and tune practice. E3 Speedway over in Ash Grove, go-kart racing. We'll love them over there. They have a race coming up. Humboldt, Lebanon Midway, Lucas Oil, and Poplar Bluff. Then on Saturday, it's that Titans at 10-5. We'll be there covering that. And also in the booth with Larry Hunt and Artie Dow. So really looking forward to Saturday's Titans at 10-5 at Ozark Raceway Park. Bonne Terre, Centerville, Jeffers, and Mocan all with racing on Saturday. Central Missouri Speedway, Historic Bolivar Speedway, I-35, Lake Ozark, Lucas, and then Hillbilly Speedway, Monette, Nevada, Poplar Bluff, Salina High Banks, and Springfield Raceway, all in action locally. Now on the pro scene, this is a busy weekend. They're doing a doubleheader on Saturday and Sunday. The Premier Series, these are all from Dover, Delaware. The NASCAR Series and the Xfinity are all on NBC Sports Network. NASCAR is on Saturday and Sunday at 3 o'clock both. The Xfinity Series Saturday morning at 11:30 a.m. and Sunday at 12:30 p.m. So when you get home from church, you'll be able to, they're going to put that on right then. So 12:30 p.m. on Sunday. Now Friday night or Friday late afternoon, 4 o'clock in the afternoon on Fox Sports 1, it's the Gander RV Truck Series. Lucas Oil AMA Pro Motocross Series has their second event. This one again coming from Loretta Lynn's. These tracks have kind of found, the NHRA is that way in Indianapolis, and the Lucas Oil Motocross Series has kind of found their home with Loretta Lynn's. They get these series where they can do it and they just stay there. So the second race of the season will be from Loretta Lynn's. This will be live on MAV TV at noon. If you have that, that is the 450 second moto. You have to have NBC Sports Gold package to get all of it, but 450 moto number 2 is live on MAV TV at noon, and the replay will be on NBC Sports Network at 10:30 p.m. on Saturday night. Then Sunday, of course, you'll check back with us here at 6 p.m. for the live show. We'll be giving you all the results and talking about our busy weekend at Ozark Raceway Park with the Titans at 10-5, as well as giving you all the results from around the area. So until then, I hope that we see you at Ozark Raceway Park for the Titans at 10-5 Saturday. If not, we'll see you here at 6 p.m. on ORP TV Live on Facebook. Until then, I'm Stag, and we'll see you at the track.